Hello everyone, in this video what we are going to see is how to create a timeline with the help of pure CSS. Here in this video we are not going to use JavaScript but only pure CSS. As you can see, there is a date followed by the event heading and the description of the event. These event will be useful for your profile if you integrate into your website. This year would be different if suppose this year is 2012, this year will be 2013, 2014 and so on, increasing. For the demo purpose I have displayed the same date. Fine, this is what we are going to see in this tutorial. Let me show you. Let me clear all CSS and clear all the HTML so that you get a clear understanding what we are up to. I keep the lorem ipsum text and delete all other thing. This concept will be purely based on UL and LI. If you have clear understanding of UL and I and some pseudo classes, then you are good to go to start this. First of all, you need a UL, closing UL, and some LI. And inside the LI, I will be having a heading, and this heading would be this year, and followed by it I would be having paragraph which would be a lorem ipsum. I recommend you to clearly watch what is the HTML so that you don't get confusion when we are on the CSS part. Fine, this would be inside the container. And we have another div which will hold the date. Simply this date, we keep it inside a paragraph. So this is what we are going to paste for all LI. Let me show you how does it look without CSS. This is how it look without CSS. Paste it some more time so that we can clearly understand what we are up to. Copy it, paste 3, 4, 5. Fine, refresh it. I don't want, first of all I need to remove this dot. For that, go to the CSUL list style none. Fine, it got removed. Now remove the default value of margin and padding of UL, followed by, for the LI, give the width of 50%. Refresh it. See, it took only 50% of UL. Now the UL stretches the whole browser, so the LI gets only 50%. Now we are going to choose n child of the even values, which should be floating right. When I say even, that means this one will be floating right. Refresh it. Fine, and clear both. When you use float, it is necessary to use here, and for odd values also. For odd, it should be float left. Fine, you got it right. So for the odd value, we want the alignment to be from left. So text align left. Sorry, it's right. Now it is clearly done. we need a line. For that, choose the even first and add before, so content mandatory when you write before, or else it won't work. Before that, we are going to use position. Whenever you are going to use position attribute, it is absolutely recommended to use the parent as position relative. I'm going to write it for both. Top of 0, left of 0, and height of 100 pixel. I need a line, that's why I'm doing it. Width of background black. Fine. The width is too much, you have to remove it. Let me make it 1 and copy this for the odd value as well. In place of left, you should be right. Fine. Now give the margin to heading, paragraph, and the date for both even and odd. Heading, paragraph, and class date. Padding, this is even value, right? Padding left of 10 pixel. Fine. The same is for odd value. In place of left, it is right. Fine. Now we got what we needed. Now it's time to place a single dot with the help of after pseudo class AFTER. Content is mandatory or else it won't work. We are dealing with after, right? After, so sorry, we're dealing with even values, so we need left position absolute, left of 0 pixel, top of 0 pixel, height of 20 pixel, width of 20 pixel, background of red, border radius of 50%, so that we get a circle. Arrange the left. Fine. Arrange the top as well. A little more. Yeah, this seems to be working fine. The same copy paste for odd values. So in place of left, it is right. Fine. Now it's time to position the date. Get all the even values. Inside the even values, we have a class called date, position absolute, left of 0 pixel, top of 0 pixel. Let me check the value. I haven't mentioned date class. We have to use it. The class date. Replace all. Fine. Now you see we got it here, but we want it over here. So minus 100 top 10. Let's make 15. Fine. The same is for odd values as well. So instead of left it will be right. Fine. If you want, you can give style to the date as background red, padding 5 pixel. Margin left of 20 pixel. I think we have to give separately padding right as 30 for even values as well. We simply have to give the right value as 150. Fine, that's too much. Okay, give the color white to the date and border radius of 10%. The same problem here, you have to give 120, a little more. That's it. If you want, you can give margin to each li, margin top and bottom 10 pixel, left and right 0 pixel. The same goes for odd values. If you want, add a little bit. There is no constraint of values, it purely depends upon your expectation. I'm not recommending you to the margin value. As you can see, there is a line break. Thank you for listening.